Alright, now we're back in the JK. These are the faults on the dash. I've got the scan tool connected. Well, these are the lights on the dash. We've got the traction control, ABS light, handbrake light on, engine light, all the lights on. These are all to do with these fault codes. Alright, to change the ABS module, which is what we're doing, this is an Australian version, JK Jeep Cherokee. Now you've got to get this bolt, which is in here, which as you can see is going to be pretty hard to get out because it's behind this plastic panel. So I think we're going to have to take this whole little plastic frame that it's on out. So there's a bolt here, bolt down there, and there's one right down there, which I don't know if you can see, and then this whole thing should just come out. Then we can take this bolt out and we can pull this module off and replace it with our new one. We'll give that a go. Okay, now I've taken these out, left the other one loose. Now you can access this bolt holding the whole ABS module in on the bracket on its side. Take that out and you'll be able to move it. Okay, now we've swapped out the old module for the new second-hand one. Here's the old one. That one just slides out and we put the new one in, cleaned it up a little bit. This is the old one, you can see how it goes. And now we're just going to put it all back together, put all our bolts back in place, and then we'll have to recode it to this VIN number, and that should be the end of it. This is the used ABS pump that we got, which had the other module on it, like this. This is the old one, but basically the same thing, just slides onto there. You can see how it works. It basically slides on just like this. See if I can do it one-handed. That bit's got to go in there. It's obviously one way around. It slides on. You can see it just slides across on top of all the bits and pieces, and that's it. That's the unit. Yeah. Basically, that's how it goes. In the car, looks like that. Same thing. Second-hand unit on. Hopefully, it's fixed our fault. So, we're in AlfaOBD. If you go into the ABS section, if you press this little icon down here, you get into this active diagnosis. You can go start. Hopefully it'll do something. Select procedure to start. Alright. ABS initialization, clear VIN test, somewhere in here. Drive, clear VIN. Can you clear VIN? Start. This procedure clears the original and current VIN from the module memory. Start. Stop by tester. Let's try again. Procedure complete. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Okay, now we have to do the ABS initialization. As you can see on the screen of the scan tool on AlfaOBD, we're just going to follow this process. So I managed to clear the VIN number of the old module. So now there's no VIN in it. So to program it, to put the new VIN into it and make it work, you've got to do this. So first you've got to run the static ECU initialization, which we've done that. As you can see on the dash, we've got the brake lights off at the moment. Well, we've got the traction control light, etc. off. So next thing we have to do focus. That's it. The next thing we have to do is do the run test or drive test. So there's a pile of things you've got to do to get this to work properly. So yeah, run the static ECU initialization. This car's not equipped with the G sensor, so don't worry about that. Car is equipped with the ESC, which it is. We've cleared the stored codes, cycled the ignition, and then we have to perform the drive test. And after we've done that, run clearing rolls information, whatever that may be. So we're going to do all of that, and hopefully we get all the lights off our dash and the ABS module works, and we'll be good to go. Okay, we're back in the JK. Done all the things, done the drive test, gone through the ABS reprogramming. So we'll just start it up, make sure the lights are all gone. And that's it. No engine lights, no brake lights, no ABS lights. I think we're all good. So just to recap what we've done, this car originally had an ABS module code C2200, had the brake, ABS traction control lights all on, and it was due to a ABS module failure. So we replaced the module with the exact same part number that we got from the wreckers, a second-hand unit. We just replaced the module, not the whole pump assembly. What else did we do? Of course, then we have to, it will come up with a VIN mismatch code because it's off a different car. So you have to match it to this VIN number. To do that, we use the AlfaOBD app in conjunction with the OBDLink LX Scantool that's plugged into the OBD port, that goes to a phone or an iPad or a tablet, whatever you want, laptop. And then we downloaded the AlfaOBD app to flash the ABS module to change the VIN. So we went through that programming procedure, did a test drive, rechecked all the codes, and here we are. So that's basically what you've got to do. Jeep will tell you that you can't actually do that, that you have to buy a new module from Jeep and they will program it. There's a bit of conjecture on the internet about whether you can actually change the VIN mismatch if you get a second-hand one, but I'm telling you can. If you use AlfaOBD, you can do it. It's different for every Jeep and Chrysler product, Dodge. It'll work with all of them. They'll all use the same software. AlfaOBD will help you do it. Depending on the model, your prompts will be different, but as you can see previously, this is what we've done for this one, and it's worked. And this is a 2008 JK Wrangler petrol. Alright, so we've driven it, checked it, no codes, it's all good. Been driving for a while now, so it's good. So that's basically what we've done. You can check out the products I've used in the link in the description. The main things are the OBDLink LX Scantool, which plugs into the OBD port under the dash, AlfaOBD app, which you can get from your app store. Also, I have used the JScan app, which is also specific to Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, which I think will also do this job, but in this video I've used the AlfaOBD. So check all that out, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.